What's up, guys? This is my week 3 update of having dreads. Let me guys give you a 360 and let's go from there. So this is the side right here. As you can tell, they're really sticking out. I just redid them, so they're looking kind of crazy. The back, the other side. And as you can tell, obviously I do shave my sides. And yeah, back to the front. As you can tell, I'm wearing a headband. I just think it's a easy style that you can do just to get your dreads out of your face. I work out personally, so I find it to be very practical. Instead of just wearing your hair up all the time, I do have enough length to wear it up, but I decided to just let the dreads hang and breathe a little bit. So yeah. So let's start off with the beginning. My girlfriend did section off my hair, and then I took a back comb. This is the exact comb I used. It doesn't have a brand, but I bought this at Petco. It's a lice comb for dogs, so yeah, it's super strong. So what you do is you take your hair, and then pretend this is a section. You take your hair, and then you first take this side, and then you just back comb it. Take the hair, like insert, and then push, and then like just keep doing that, and then keep going up. And then if you get to a point where your hair is getting a little bit thinner, you're gonna take this side and do the same thing. Boom. Then what you're gonna do is obviously power roll it, and then what you're gonna do is, if you can, take this side and do the same thing and try to cinch it down even more. And I recommend that just because the tighter your dreads are at first, the better it's just gonna be. The less loose they're gonna get in the future, and the more maintained they're gonna look. I did also cut off my roots, so they're not looking super blunted, but in reality they were looking better than just having wispy ends. I was planning to keep the wispy ends at first, just to maintain some length, but I decided I'll just cut them. So yeah, I've been growing out my hair for about a year and a half before I even started dreads. So it just goes to show that you really do need to grow out your hair, depending on the hair type that you have. If you have straight hair and straight thin hair, I definitely recommend you guys grow it for at least a year, just so that you can have some length to play with, and your dreads are just gonna dread up a lot easier if you have the length. If you start off super short, you might run into some problems, but that's up to you at the end of the day. Dreads in itself takes a lot of patience, and you got to be prepared to be dealing with them for a long time before they actually look the way you want them to look. So yeah, other than that, I'm Colombian, I'm 100%, and my hair type is about a 3A, I would say. So pretty damn curly, and also pretty damn thick as well. So some of these dreads are pretty thick. This is probably one of my thicker dreads right here. Again, a thicker dread right here. A little bit of a thinner one, but yeah. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, the ocean. I realized that going in the ocean is definitely the best thing. In case you guys didn't know that, the salt water is just awesome for your hair. Even so much that I recommend maybe even taking like a bottle of just an empty bottle and just filling it up with ocean water, and then if one day maybe after you wash your hair or something like that, sprinkle in some some salt water just so that your dreads stay really tight. And yeah, what else? Definitely don't be scared to wash your hair. I realized that myself. Me personally, I had pretty greasy hair, so I was nervous that when I was gonna get dreads, that I was gonna be like, wow, I'm not gonna be able to wash my hair. It's gonna be smelly, it's gonna be nasty. But no, I've actually realized the opposite. The more you wash your hair, the better it's gonna be. If you let your hair get too greasy, the hairs just don't want to stick because they're slick. So definitely wash your hair. Don't be scared of washing your hair. At this point, the only negative thing that I realized about my hair is kind of the itchiness. I'm not gonna lie, my hair isn't too bad, but it definitely is more itchy than when I didn't have dreads. So that's one thing I'm getting used to. In terms of how people reacted to me, getting dreads. At first I only had 2 of them dangling just to see, just to get a little reaction from people, just to see these people being most of my family, and they were saying how ridiculous it's gonna look, this and that. But once I actually did my whole head and and showed them that it's possible to have dreads, and clean, well, decently clean looking ones, they kind of accepted them now. So it just goes to show that at first people might hate, but you just gotta prove them wrong that that you're gonna look good with them. So, and even if people still hate, hey man, that's their opinion. Don't let them get to you. You're awesome the way you are. So if you want to rock dreads, rock them. Again, with that point, you have people that feel that you might not even should get dreads if you're not a part of a certain culture. And that's something that just comes with it. It is what it is. It sucks. To be honest, we shouldn't hate on each other like that. We should appreciate each other. Especially if somebody has dreads and they're hating on somebody else that has dreads as well. I just think it sucks just because our community, I feel like it's not that big, so it's sad to see that we don't support each other. Just on that point. But regardless, guys, I think that's about it. I think the video is long enough. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.